What's up, man? Welcome back, man. It's your favorite people, man. It's your guy, Casual Joe.
That Waller, quarterback.
It's your boy Cool, right? You know what it is. Creatives Inc. in the building.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
don't need to put the camera back in here, y'all think?
Nah, we cooling right now.
We cool?
I know I'm gonna take these things
Yeah,
out.
well, you coming in cool close,
Yeah,
don't be
okay.
scared, shit.
Oh, you
I
good.
ain't gonna fight.
Make sure y'all in the shot.
Yeah.
I like this because we're sitting up right.
That's perfect, man.
Yeah.
Man, how is everybody, man?
Chili bean soup, and you know.
That's right.
Chili bean soup.
Man, blessed to the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? Feeling favored and grateful.
Yeah, it is.
Feeling super grateful, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
Joe.
in business. You know what you about to say? You
Nah,
about to say some sweet?
I just finna.
Hey, with Joe. I learned with Joe.
Nah, I was finna say, Joey, what you got? How you feeling? But go ahead and finish out.
Yeah, just grateful, man. A lot of opportunities coming our way. For real.
That's right. Man, I feel great too, man. I appreciate it, man. You know, everything is
I'm putting bread on the
coming
table.
together. Everything is coming together. You know, God's will, God's way, whatever. So, we good. But yeah, man, you want to start off with local? Start off with some local news.
Yeah,
some
let's hit them with the
bullshit.
locals.
Yeah, we got the blast to start with the bullshit.
I'm still talking about them black ass soon.
Man.
Hey, I got some foresight. That's one of my gifts, and I could tell that bullshit was coming up. So let me hit the blunt.
Hey, but I can't wait. Real shit, I just can't wait till we play y'all.
Yeah,
Cause everybody at y'all neck.
yeah.
Y'all, it's crazy, bro. I ain't never not known y'all to not be ranked.
It's been a while. It's been at least a dub worth of years to where it ain't. It's been just so good for us.
Yeah, y'all been like
been good
to the
for
point
us.
to where it felt like y'all was paying for a lot of wins.
We was really just
said,
rocking that way.
That's what I'm saying.
We was just really just
Even
rocking that
honest
way.
with you,
I mean, we do because we get the recruits. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
True, but at the same time,
yeah,
it's
4 and
like,
5-star
it
recruits.
used to just feel like, come on, G,
Yeah.
it's too easy for these cats.
Yeah, but you had a great coach with a system that was he had a very good tenure. You know what I'm saying? Usually schools that get to switching coaches every 3 to 5 years, twice, 3 times in 5 years, that's not usually a good sign.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care who you bring in there. You gotta wait. You really gotta wait a whole class because each coach is gonna want their own recruits in there. So really, you gotta wait 4 years to flush out all the recruits that somebody else had if they're not fitting the system that you run.
Right.
But I actually like the response that the coaches and the players have had when it's talking about coming together because it'd be easy to fall apart and everybody just be more for themselves. So right now, we just gonna see how they bounce back. So being a true fan, once you hit that second loss. Now you want to just see how they respond because we know we added everything.
Bro, they've been responding around here real quiet. Like, it's been quiet.
And we got every reason to be super quiet.
Quiet.
But like Michael Jordan said, he respect the man who's behind talking shit.
Ain't nobody talking shit. That's what I'm saying.
Behind talking shit. Like I said, you fans ain't saying nothing. Oh, stay there. We taking our lumps. We taking our lumps.
And we're not even really, talking shit either.
I am.
He said, I am. We taking our lumps for
You
real.
know what I'm
Taking shots
saying?
and
We ain't
focus.
even just too
Yeah.
much.
We're gonna see
But,
y'all.
but to be honest, like I said, it's just baffling to see that y'all lost 3 in a row and that y'all not even ranked. It's just like it's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's been a while.
It's crazy.
It's
Just to
been a
keep it
while.
funky, like even as an Oklahomian on my mom. But it's just like I ain't never just I don't know if I've ever can remember. I don't know, bro.
That type of situation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can ever remember OU not being ranked and just really losing like back to back games.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think I can ever remember
It's
like
like I said,
three to the back. Like nah,
It's
yeah.
ugly. Like it's been like
it's not even just the loss. Well, loss is important. It's the amount of the points and
Ooh,
and all
smack.
of that. It's just
Smack.
it's just all of it together.
Yeah,
you know,
it's crazy, it's
so
crazy.
it is what it is.
super smack. Like I said, the coach that we had, he went to USC. He took his system over there, and it works because it's already a West Coast system.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? This other guy came in with his system. It's not working. You bring it in
He's gone.
Who y'all playing this weekend? Or y'all bye week?
Kansas.
Y'all playing Kansas?
But y'all better not go 4-0. Y'all
Shit.
go 4-0. I mean,
oh,
excuse me.
getting back to look at it's Kansas. Kansas been pretty good. They're
They've been
like
pretty
what,
good.
4-1.
So we really just got to see how they bounce back.
Yeah, and then we're playing.
This is foreign. This is
Oh,
super
she was
foreign.
playing who? TCU. And TCU been injuring quarterbacks. So like,
TCU
been
smacking boys.
Yeah.
Hey, smacking.
Yeah.
I can't
Smacking.
front. I ain't gonna take nothing from them boys. Them boys been giving boys the blues.
But right now, y'all number one in the Big
12
12 right now. And y'all like number what? Y'all number 5?
Not number 8.
I thought it was number 7.
We was 7 and dropped us to number 8.
Y'all should be worried.
Okay.
Y'all should be worried when we get to y'all. No matter what our record is, y'all should be very worried. Because that's how we usually end up playing. Like, usually we got a lot going for us. And it be that game. It be that game like that. Or
Yeah,
you
we
like,
playing TCU next, so we got to be on our.
because now we're at the point where we just got to knock people off what they got going on.
Y'all gonna have to do something.
We got to knock
better start with
everybody out who
Kansas,
think
bro.
they're doing
If y'all
something.
start with Kansas, bro, that'll give y'all a real boost.
Yeah.
Bro.
And
That'll
then
give
it be
y'all a
next to be
real
y'all.
boost.
Yeah,
We
speaking
on
of
y'all.
high school sports, they're doing that NIL. And I just recently seen an article about
NIL, I don't know what that is. What is that?
that's the name, image, likeness.
Okay,
Where you can
okay.
start
I
paying.
do know
And
that.
last week, Oklahoma State School Sports Association came out with the rules for high school sports in Oklahoma to do NIL.
What?
Correct.
For the high school kids?
Correct.
Really? You see this dude over here breaking?
It's rubber.
But
Shit happens.
so they trying to get the kids. They trying to get these high school kids some dollars. That's funked. It ain't
I
funked
mean,
up. Let me not
if
say
somebody
that.
wants to pay them.
Let me not say that's fucked up. Excuse my language. But yo, I wish this shit would have happened back in our day.
Right.
G.
Do you think it's not good for these kids to have access to this much money without it being like in a trust?
I think it is good. I think it's like my friend was saying, Be Easy. Shout out to him. He was saying that because it gives a chance to build generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Early on, and, a lot of the kids, even if the kids don't understand what's going on with the money, hopefully, it's somebody around them, to set up something like a trust or something. Some kind of So we're just on that right there, man. I feel like, what are y'all thoughts on like paying high school students? And so, cause I'm like, you're gonna have to be damn good, cause I don't see, us buying no high school kids jerseys and shit like that. So
I would.
I would.
Stunt, bro.
You're gonna have to be
I ain't
damn
gonna even
good.
front of stunt, bro, just because of the fact that if I was in high school, I would really want somebody to be. I would really want to see somebody rocking my jersey.
Yeah, that'd be dope though.
That'd be dope. You know what I'm saying?
That'd
Because
be
even when, it'd be
That'd be crazy.
because you know what I'm saying. It wouldn't be no more. It wouldn't be no more mom dad shirts.
Right.
It'd be jerseys.
Right.
It'd be like the real life jerseys. Like
It was mom on the back
of jerseys instead of
Right.
t-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that'd be dope. You know what I mean? And then they in stores. They're gonna probably be in Walmart.
Or at least
Because
Walmart.
most of the Walmarts and by the local schools have they
jerseys.
the school, not jerseys, but like the
Like
apparel.
It's apparel.
That's it,
Anyway,
yeah, like the apparel.
Yeah, right. So it's only natural for them to have
To
the
have the
jerseys.
jerseys.
Yeah, that would be dope.
And that'd be hard.
And in the school bookstores or
That is
whatever.
hard. That's hard if they get a percentage of that.
In the
If they
school,
get a percentage of
out
that.
in the school council room or whatever, like in man.
Yeah, back there, son. All right, I'll put that tape over there. Put that tape over there so you'll have some yeah.
It's all good. Excuse us.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
Get me in that one.
Yeah, we got it. We have another camera on the
Yeah,
other
we
side.
tapped in today with, you know what I'm saying, with my guy with Creative Inks. You know what I mean?
know,
So he got his,
Creative Inks.
he got his over there, so we got to make sure. So excuse the abrupt noise.
Yeah,
There we
bear
go.
with us now.
Yeah.
Good in this hoodie. I've been working out the past 2 days.
Yeah, that's all right. That's
Slim
right.
thick.
Thick Slim.
No, yeah, but I think for real though, I really do think that, you know what I'm saying, it would be kind of cool though.
Yeah, because this article saying that they're trying to pay the One Oklahoma organization that's trying to pay OU players $40,000 to $50,000 a year
On top of their
basketball,
NIL?
yep, basketball, football, and softball, and they're trying to expand into different sports
Oh my
also.
God.
Because I can even see some of the gymnasts that's pretty
And I
good
can't,
doing that shit.
man, to be honest, bro, I'm an advocate because I got some nieces that's coming
That's
up.
cold.
And my daughter coach in volleyball. So
I can see it because you go to places like Texas, Florida, California. These high schools got college facilities.
These big high schools?
God, well, they got 20,000.
God.
They got 20,000 capacity.
Bro, and that'll help out so many schools.
In their stadium.
That'll help out so many schools
They wouldn't be closing so many school districts, especially where we at.
Yeah, especially where we at. That'll help out so many schools. But that'll help out so much of the local area right there.
Oh God.
Just whatever's by the school, that'll help out so much of the local area.
Yeah. Have y'all heard about on another note outside of sports? Have y'all heard about the proposed, well, not formally proposed, but the governor wanted to build a new governor's mansion.
That means he coming out the door. What you said earlier, King? What you said? You said that boy leaving.
Coming out of office.
He coming out of office.
Plus, you want to get off the east side anyway until they clean it up.
He's right on the same ground.
It's not because of that. It's because it's because it's so easily to be protested right there.
Accessible.
Yeah.
They have been protesting a lot.
Right there. They've been right there.
Yeah, but the new bench is gonna be on the same grounds.
What?
So what they're gonna do with the first one?
The thing is, they said that this is I seen a News 4 article. They said that the new mansion is gonna be on the south line of the of the grounds.
Where's the funding coming from?
What it is because the Sticks have never lived in the
at all
in the mansion. They said it was uninhabitable.
But a lot of these people, remember, a lot of these people already have money.
Hold on, King. Hold on.
Yeah.
A lot of people already had money, and they're used to.
It was uninhabitable.
Yes,
Don't try to run over that and jump in this mansion, bro. Don't try to run that. They said the wiring wasn't the wiring was dated.
Why would they not be keeping the government facilities up to date? I don't even
well, here's the kicker. They did remodel it for $2 million, and then but the family still lives in their Edmond house.
Did she leave her son's the RV on the lawn she left?
What? To go. But anyway, So what do y'all think? Would y'all vote on the?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was in the past though. Yeah, they had the whole ceremony on there. But yeah, what do y'all think, man, about a new thing?
Because I think he's leaving. But I'm saying, like I said, what is gonna happen to the first one?
They probably gonna.
I don't know. I think back to the museum or something.
Maybe some historical society tour guides.
And that's what they were proposing. The wife is doing the bottom doing tours in it, and in the future doing the upstairs making the tours also.
Because you know what I think? I think he got funding because they put in 7-Eleven right there on the corner. Remember that gas station that was closed down for the longest right there on Kelly and 23rd?
Yeah.
I think he closed the deal because I think that's all government property for the state. Close the deal, getting a percentage off of that. Boom, that proceeds to
that Brand 4.
Ooh, that Brand 4.
That Brand 4.
Man, don't do it. Yeah.
They put that Brand 4.
So I don't know how much time he has left in office. We're gonna check on that.
He got 30 days. Because he finna move office. He finna be
move office,
30
bro.
days. He finna be at the other one for 30 days.
Whole new house.
Yeah, bro, that is crazy.
How much is that gonna cost?
$10.5 million.
$6.5 million.
Oh, taxpayer
money.
These
real numbers?
They said they're actually raising the money through a private foundation.
Oh my
God! Friends of the mansion.
Kickbacks from his friends to go get the tax breaks.
Yep. Companies can donate $250,000.
You can write off.
$250,000.
Write that shit off. It's a charitable donation. And you know what's crazy right now? The farmers are putting commercials out because they're upset that foreign entities have been coming and purchasing up a lot of farmland. People coming with big bread from China, Russia, any place. They get in the cannabis industry or whatever they're doing.
The West and East Indians too.
Thousands. Buying thousands of acres.
Yeah, I have a friend. He has a lot of land, right? A lot of agricultural land. And I mean, hundreds of acres. Like 1,000 type shit. He was selling lots for like 70-acre lots and shit at the time.
70-acre lots to like corporate facilities or like neighborhoods.
No, he was selling them to like foreigners from different states to grow cannabis. Yeah, to do whatever they was gonna do on, and of course they was growing cannabis. But yeah, all kind of nationalities. Then he had an auction. You know the guy that was cutting the thing for us, brush hogging the company for us.
But he tipped it?
Yeah, don't say the company's name.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say the company name, but I don't even know the company name. I just know what he tipped that.
Yeah, we had him brush hogging out there at that building.
Yeah.
But anyway, that guy, he even had an auction and sold tractors, land,
So this the buddy you
trucks,
talking
and
about?
everything.
This the buddy you talking about? But they was selling 70 lots?
He was selling them the lots and equipment.
Yeah, any equipment.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I remember him saying he had all that land though. I do remember him saying that.
Yeah, on me. That's the guy from you know.
I do remember him saying that.
Man, let's go to sports right quick. I had to jump around right quick, man.
My bad.
Man, I meant to say this, but this was outside of local. But I wanted to transition into sports. We were still talking about sports.
Okay,
blah 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 blah. The swag with Deion Sanders.
Who is swag?
Who is swag?
Who is swag?
Who is
Hey,
swag?
first of all,
swag.
I am swag.
First of all, I did see the video with the players were now the players were being disrespectful. They were saying some crazy stuff individually.
Who's players?
For Alabama State.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they got footage of the players yelling and all type of shit. And I'm like, there's competition. Don't be disrespectful because Deion he is what he is. Like you already know his record precedes himself. So I'm like,
it's all about good sportsmanship.
Man, what are y'all talking about?
But there was instances where they weren't being respectful of boundaries. Like, Alabama State warming up here, and a few Jackson State players was coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
so like,
what do y'all mean? That's how you get down.
That's how you get down.
That's how you play sports. That's how we used to play sports. Mm-hmm. That's exactly how we used to play sports. That's why in basketball we warm up on one side now, and they warm up on the other side.
Yeah, always.
Because it used to be funky. It used to be funky. And then when they tell us to meet up at the middle,
oh yeah,
well, it's like a boxing ring there.
But we gotta understand that athletics are
mean?
They're civilized versions of battle.
Yes.
Throughout history, this is what it is.
Bro, like I said,
it's like baby Olympics.
Baby Olympics. Like we don't go to war, we battle.
It's love after we off the field.
Yeah.
It's love because I used to play against my brother back in the day.
What you mean?
In high school.
Y'all went to different high schools?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We had the same pops, different moms.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we used to play against each other in school as far as basketball. Yeah. Whenever we did play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was
y'all like the Ball brothers.
It wasn't no love. But it wasn't no love. Yeah. Until before the game,
because it's for the squad.
Before the game, when the girls is playing back then. Oh yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, this is my brother. Yeah. He goes, yeah, he at the other school. Yeah. Well, we'll be warming up.
It's for the squad.
Man, what you talking about?
You hear me?
Yeah, for real.
Now, would have been cool if y'all got to play on the same squad.
And then when I played back in the day, man, before the game, the girls game, and I had my music and I was already in the zone.
Yeah, I was mad.
I was playing that DMX, playing some of that.
Getting ready. Getting ready for it.
That's all I used to play was X, baby. Rest in peace, some God, baby. I was, like I said, before the game, you better catch me at the girls' game. Because when it's, like I said, when we done, like I said, and the headphones come on, I'm mad, bro. I'm mad.
It was like Jeezy. I used to listen to Young Jeezy, like Snowman.
Man, we was
every before the game, because we played on Fridays. Thursday night, I had a routine. I'm turning the lights off. I cut the music on, and I'm working out. Just working out. Just in it for the next day. Way before the game, I was in the game already.
Bro, I'm tell you, before our game, I had to go in the front yard. I used to be out there pulling jumpers. But I was playing against myself out there. Get on the court, bro. Oh my God, I'm letting loose, bro. And the coach tell me, your first shot better be a 3.
It better be a 3.
Well, shout out Coach Roberts. Coach Malcolm Roberts.
Hey, that motherfucker right.
Coach Malcolm Roberts made me shoot 500 threes at the end of every practice.
You said 500 threes?
At the end of every practice. I had 2 practices. I practiced JV and I practiced varsity.
Ooh, shit.
So that's 1,000. Every time. And he's telling me, you got the green light? I used to love when he told me I had the green light. What?
Man.
Other thing, he used to get pissed off. Like I said, I used to cross cats, back up, cross him again. Back up. He used to be like, boy, just go.
You doing too much?
Go.
Yeah, over here watching too much of the N1. Then you used to my loop back in the day.
What? My mama swore I was
skipping my loop. Hey, that N1 had everybody thinking they
was skipping.
Everybody.
I had all the tapes, G. You couldn't tell me. Now I was killing cats on the court. What? Stupidly. I was doing Euro stuff back when it wasn't
Euro.
When it was the Ayo. When Ayo was first cat I seen do a Euro.
He said,
what?
Ayo
was first cat I seen do a Euro.
That's right.
Hey, I don't know nothing about the N1, bro. I used to kill because I used to have cats mad in practice. Cause
man, the shoes, been going to foot action back in the day.
Just
to get the shoes, niggas get the tape.
Ooh. I mean, one day I told my mama to leave an AAU game to go get the tape.
To go get the tape?
Yes.
What you watch before the shit?
Just no,
Man,
just so I
so
can
they
have it.
Shit, learn how to move and shit.
Yeah.
Learn how to move, learn how that.
And she left, and she couldn't get the shoes. But they let her buy the tape. They hadn't had the shoes in my size, but they let her buy the tape. And she came back, she didn't have the shoes. I was upset because she told me she had the tape, and my face cleared up. And I got on it. I didn't even care.
What
about
you
the
mean, you
shoes.
scrunchy face?
What I was salty. She couldn't get the shoes, and then she said, "At least I got the tape."
It was serious. It was serious. I remember watching the tape back to back, watching the tape, going to hoop, come back, watching the tape again, go hoop again, watching the tape again.
Used to leave that thing on pause. Leave that joint on pause.
Man, start hooping crazy. And like me growing up, I used to always hoop against older people. You know what I'm saying? Always. That's how you get better.
Right.
And sometimes you with your big cousins or your brother, you just get you need an extra person. Get your young ass in here, nigga, 9, 11 playing with grown-ups.
Bumping the hell out of you.
Still, but practice. Even
Everybody
back
big,
then.
you always want to put you in the
Everybody
post.
big want to bump you.
Yeah,
I'm hitting that 3, boy. I got the crossover.
I was
You know what I'm
rocking
saying?
cats back when I had the sweet boy. I used to call myself Shackles.
Shackles?
Before school booter, it was Shackles. Because I would break your
Shackles.
ankles. Your joints would be like, why ain't your ankles moving?
So how did you get the name Buddha for the people who don't know, man? Tell
Because
me.
I was balling cats out in some lug boots.
In some lug boots, that's what he said.
That's
what he said.
Lug boots. G.
Some lug boots?
What?
Lug.
Balling cats
Some
out in
heavy
lugs
ass
with
lug
heavy ass
boots.
lugs. And the lugs was heavy. They felt like steel toes, but I was steel toes. It's like that, like carbon in the front.
Yeah, back in the niggas had polos, now polo boots, Nautica boots, and them Ugg boots.
And them boots.
I'm not them Ugg,
and
them
B
Ugg
boots.
And
And
B boots,
Buffalinos.
yeah.
And Buffalinos. I just bought cats out in lugs and Buffalinos.
Man, I used to have a pair of these boots called Rockport.
Oh yeah, Rockport go
Man,
hard,
them
bro.
them damn things was so comfortable, man. Them was
Bro.
my, them was my shit.
I got a pair I've had for 10 years, and whenever I tag them, they always shout me back out. And I'm like, that's so good, brother. I need to get them resold.
Yeah.
Or I gotta find them again.
I drag my feet, scoop around them. They be like,
Yeah.
School booty, yeah, we had a whole little clique. It was A1 Yola.
But you said you hoop recently. How did that feel? Because it's been a
It was
minute.
about 7 years since I played ball, bro.
7 years.
Yeah, I went out.
You still school boot or shackles?
I
I scoop slippers now.
It's
He a little older now.
It's
Scoop slippers.
still in me though, bro, and it surprised me, bro, because it surprised me because it was a reaction
Okay.
instead of me being like looking forward.
Yeah.
It was a reaction, bro. As soon as I seen him, my body was like, ugh. Nice
already.
little
like
dime
riding a bike.
wrapped
Like
around
riding a
buddy
bike.
head on, dropped it. It was like, ooh.
Oh, I still got it. But how was your So how was your
My
breath
jumper
work?
was terrible. I missed my first maybe.
Was it hard playing? Was it hard like shortness of breath? Like, niggas
No,
hooping
honestly, I was cool on the breath until after the game. After the game, I was.
Oh my god.
I was trying to keep from throwing up. I didn't even want to. I was over there. But I couldn't
That's
throw
right,
up.
when you get
nothing.
older.
I couldn't throw
When
up.
you get
nothing.
older,
But
for
that's-
real.
I had to spit the gum out. I think the gum was making me feel like that, so I spit the gum out. After I spit the gum out,
Yeah,
it
gum
was
can
cool.
dehydrate you too.
It was
And
cool.
create gas.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. The
Yeah.
gum. Once I spit the gum out, I was straight.
But I want to be in shape like that,
Ball.
like again. So I've been making those strides,
Yeah.
working out a little bit, getting that routine.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing it all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like on raw papers, they making me smoke a blunt right now. I usually be on the raw papers. I ain't gonna lie.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, hey man.
She died.
We got people on?
Yeah, we have. Oh, shout out to my little sisters on here.
Oh yeah, shout out. What's that,
we
man?
have
Appreciate
appreciate
y'all digging in with us.
Digging in with it.
Digging
man.
in with us.
But yeah, hey, let's talk about a more serious note.
Okay.
This fentanyl epidemic, man, is crazy.
What happened with some more fentanyl,
Man,
Bro,
bro?
putting it on everything.
But they just caught somebody with 300 pills or something, or 3,000 maybe it was on the
Bro,
news.
I remember they caught that one dude trying to put fentanyl on some trees.
On some trees.
Cannabis?
On some cannabis.
Yeah, that was a-
That's
that
why
is
they. That's why they doing the metric system now. Everything gotta go through the system.
But they putting fentanyl on, like you said. They putting it on weed. They putting it in the pills. They putting it on
They put it on
candy. They put it in liquor.
Yeah, bro. The little shit look like little candies and shit.
And I think that's what was
who is doing
killing all them people from that fake liquor. I think they put
who
fentanyl
is
in
doing that? But that's what I'm saying. Who has this on deck? Like who the fuck got this fentanyl on deck?
The white boys.
That's who got fentanyl on deck though?
Not even
The
them.
white boys.
Real shit. Who got fentanyl on deck? Y'all check
them.
us out too, man. We okay green mapping, man. We tagged in with that boy, you know what I'm saying?
You know.
Oh, tag in with us, bro. Fucking with the boy Creative Inc.
Okay, green maps, you know what it is. Your boy Cool Ray.
Yeah.
Joe, Casual Joe.
Casual Joe. Yeah.
You already know it's
We
that
got
boy
Buddha.
Buddha B, man. Buddha Bag, man.
But yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy that it's a drug epidemic. You know what I'm saying?
But they put it
There's
on
so many
candy.
people. It went from the pills to now this
Everything.
extra shit. It's always some new shit coming out, and I don't know what people want to why people want to try all this
Yeah,
weird
I
ass.
know.
All this
Weird
weird
ass
shit.
I know a couple people that passed
I don't
away
know
off
what
that
kind of
fentanyl.
how they chase it.
Out there, Finney.
Off that fentanyl. That's crazy though, G. Like I didn't know they was putting it on kids' candy. Like that's some vicious. That's some vicious. You gotta be a sick person, bro. That's
You
sick.
don't feel nothing.
Like, bro, for you to that thought alone to be like to have that thought conjure up and be like, ooh,
Right.
I'm gonna put it on some kid. Like, really, bro? You really
Speaking
thought
of-
about that shit?
But is it just the opportunity? Like, really, it's the more to sell? Like, you really
It's because you got it.
Man, I guess I
Cause I
don't
got
know.
it. It's like, what can I do with it?
I
I'm
don't
gonna put it on some candy. Ooh.
But them same people probably sell everything. Like,
Yeah, I'm saying, but that's the reason why they doing it because they got it.
Yeah, that shit-
They got it. Okay, let's see what we can put it on. I mean, that's bro. That's the same thing when niggas did when we got legal. Let's see what we can cook it with. Let's see what we can cook it with. Let's see if we can infuse. Let's see what we can infuse.
But I heard about that a long time ago. Like, you know, when I was first out here, you know, some of the homies said that they seen people basing up weed. Like, they would take the
Basing
shit,
it?
they would spray it to, like, you know, some Reggie. Be like, what? This is some Reggie ass weed, but it's just hitting like, and you know what I'm saying. Then you kind of have little side effects.
You spray it with like the flavor shit.
They were spraying like fentanyl or cocaine or whatever they
Really?
would take. They were spraying it on like some bogus weed.
I thought when
And
they
then-
were saying they were spraying that shit, they were spraying it with the flavor to make that shit taste like
Man,
something.
I mean, they do that too now, but that's just part of the science of it. I'm talking about before, like
Before too, they was hitting it with the spray.
even like 10, 12 years ago, people was out here doing that same weird shit,
Man.
basing up the weed.
Man, long as it's some weird shit to try, people gonna try that shit.
They gonna
man.
try it. They gonna be overdoing it.
Oh, man.
That's bogus, G. Like what really be on people's mind? Like okay, I ain't seen it. The Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Okay, and everybody on that, and I don't
I
like
ain't
movies.
really
I don't
seen
like
it.
movies
I ain't
like
even gonna lie
that
to you.
because
I
I
can't
think
even
that
watch
It's a TV series.
But
it
what's-
is.
yeah,
but
but
it be,
what's-
I feel like it be inspiring certain people
And
who be on that
bro,
type of
real
time.
shit.
to
And
do
I
that
feel
type of
like
shit.
it's crazy that it's the #1 rape series.
What?
You said rape series?
What he doing in my race?
And killing them.
He only killed black people. That shit.
But what he raping them and then he eating them.
I
I mean
know
not
he-
eating them, but raping them and killing them. He was eating. Didn't he eat somebody's shit?
But you know what's
I don't know.
crazy?
Yeah, bro. They was saying he ate somebody.
I'm gonna watch it, though.
They was saying,
Nah,
I
watch it,
it's
too.
crazy. I ain't seen it, but they saying he was eating people.
Yeah, he was,
liver.
he was definitely eating them.
He was eat, like
Yeah,
I'm saying, but he was
definitely,
killing them and eating them. Like, bro, that's like,
Yeah.
how do you think about some shit like that,
Bro,
bro?
that's
Like,
just it.
what make you be like,
And they say they
I'm doing it?
And they say they like brown skin with brown eyes and long hair like yours.
Bro, I beat him out, bro. Straight in, bro.
He said straight in.
Bro, as soon as I seen him, bro, I beat him up, bro. It's crazy, bro.
That's
Like
funny.
nobody knew this dude was doing this.
For years.
For
He was doing it
years,
for
bro.
years.
Bro, he passing off meat to his neighbors and shit, and that's body meat.
That's sadistic.
It is.
That's sadistic.
Like, what make you think, like, okay, I'm finna
Man, I think
come
I'm-
to the damn
I think I'm gonna watch that shit.
neighborhood party and give these niggas real
Meat
man
patties.
ribs.
They give them real meat patties.
He giving them real man ribs. Like, come on, G. Like real life glucose. Bro, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, super wild.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, what y'all I mean, they doing them final January 6th hearings and shit from the.
From which the Capitol riots?
Yes, man. What do y'all think about that, man? Y'all think this all some bullshit? Y'all think What do y'all thought?
I'm thinking to go to jail.
I'm thinking people go to jail. Shit, people lost their lives.
Trump need to go to jail too.
You think so?
What?
You think he incited the riot?
Yes, sir.
Man, he a president. He can't go to jail.
What that mean? He not the president now.
I mean, he still got that title though.
So what happened with? I don't even know what
He
happened
can't
with
go
all
to
that
jail. How come he
FBI
can't go
rap.
I
to
mean,
jail?
shit, he got to do some extra ass shit.
He
to go
did
to
do some
jail.
extra ass shit. That's extra than a motherfucker, bro.
But then you know what? They also be just bringing up
Of course,
when he
I
said.
totally agree.
I think each president has done
What,
everything
crimes?
that he's doing.
Crimes like this?
Yes. Oh my God.
I mean,
yeah.
of course they
But
are.
you change
I don't
policies.
say all
You
politicians
change
is
policies
crimes.
to cover your crimes up. You know what I'm saying? So you always.
What shit is that?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It look like a leaf. Dutch.
Yeah, real life Dutchie.
Yeah. So what
Y'all
you
still
saying
ain't
now?
hollered at us either, man. I don't know what y'all doing. I done told you.
So what do you-
Dutch Master done won 2 or 3 contests on our shit, bro. And y'all
Yeah,
still
you
ain't
want to
tapped
tag,
in
you want to
with
keep tagging them.
Dutch
down.
Master.
You
What
said
is
don't
y'all
keep tagging them.
Yeah,
doing?
but what were you saying that you think
Dutch man.
what do you think is going on with the gay race? You think trying to get
Man,
arrested? What do you think to do?
Apparently, what's crazy is that there's a whole network that mainstream people don't even know about that all these white folks just so happen to be communicating on. I don't know if it was Twitter or whatever.
Say that again.
Hey, man, I can't just say
Uh-huh.
white folks because
Say that
there was some black folks in there too.
Well, whoever was
It was
involved,
just all kinds of
whoever was involved, how did
Right.
they all know to be there at that same time?
because it was another
Reddit?
rally going on or something down the way.
Okay.
I think Trump was speaking down the way, and then they walked to the thing.
Wait.
I also think it was a Black Lives Matter or some kind of thing going on down there too. And so it was just kind of people was down there. One to support Trump and one for the Black Lives Matter.
Okay, you want to hear some more Matrix stuff?
That don't sound right.
It don't sound right.
That don't sound right.
Yeah,
Joe.
It sounds like the
was
perfect
how,
storm.
man,
So
yeah,
guess
no,
what?
but
When he came
they said
to
Winky
Tulsa,
dink like a motherfucker.
when he was vying for the presidency, he came to Tulsa.
correct.
And I be doing the acting things. Shout out to Hell Yeah Sports.
Yeah.
Shout out to Troy Campbell, the director.
That's when old dude died too. Got sick.
But they put an
That's
ad.
right.
They put an ad in the paper
Correct.
for actors.
For seat fillers and that.
Why would you need 200 actors to come to Tulsa at the exact same time as?
I mean, they just needed some seat fillers. Probably.
But I needed some rioters.
No, they needed people to be at the campaign while
To
All of
riot.
that. All of that.
Uh-huh.
Bro, this is
Whatever
a
they
plan.
need them to do.
Bro, this-
Remove the black dude that was
Bro, that shit
campaigning for
It's
for
crazy,
Trump.
bro. You
What's his
gotta-
name? What's
when
his
you
name?
have bread, you
What
do
was
what you
What was
want.
the black dude that was campaigning for Trump, and then he came to Tulsa, caught COVID, and died?
What?
Yeah,
What-
I
what-
can't
what's his
remember.
name?
Johnson?
Johnson.
Bro, that's he said he caught COVID and died.
Yeah, what was
Yeah,
brother name?
I don't know. Are we allowed to say
Charles Johnson?
No, it was a.
Pull it up. Pull it
Yeah,
up.
but
Pull it up.
but yeah. So what do you think about the right? You said everybody should go to jail.
Hey, first off,
If it was black, let me
on,
say that.
hold on.
If it was
Oh,
any
yeah.
other race, I'm sorry. Let me let you talk. What
Bro,
would
yeah,
you
like
say?
go
What would you
get
say?
into it. What was his name?
first off, I feel like it was planned. That shit was planned to me. That shit was real life choreographed, real nice. They did what they did. That boy, that shit, like he said, bro, it was some type of communication held on the low before this had happened, bro. This shit was too choreographed. It was too many people there for it to be not known to be done like this. And like I said, and but once they do get together like that, they do act up. But for them to be able to get off in there like that, it was nobody around. The security guards wasn't even on the yard or nowhere, even at the door. Like nobody was securing anything. That don't make sense. When has that happened? When has that happened before? It don't make sense for that to be unprotected like that. Just easily like that.
They didn't even expect all of them people to be there like that, and that's why the police. It was police that lost their lives.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That don't make sense,
So-
bro. That don't make sense, bro. That shit was choreographed, bro.
It had to be.
The people at the house probably didn't know what was going on, but the people that did what they did, they knew.
That was part of that.
Yeah, they knew. The people that was part of the ambush, the riot, whatever you want to call it,
That was-
the breaching. That was a breach.
And at this time I think Trump already had his app, the Truth app. He
Bro.
already kicked off of Twitter. So
Yeah.
it must have been
They
on
said,
there.
they said his app blew up too. They said
Yeah,
there's
oh,
hella people.
yeah.
Bro, it was some
Hella
type
So
of.
maybe that was
It
the
was
lead
some,
up.
but it's some type of what am I trying to say? I don't want to say. It's some type of organization that they got on the low. I forgot the name of it. That where they are all linked in on this one little website, on this one little member board joints. Mm-hmm. And they all be on there talking bad, slandering whoever they be slandering, whatever skin color, whatever ethnicity they be on that joint. Bro, this was planned, bro. Like I said, how is it that they didn't have a breach, like no breach plan?
Because I'm like, you think about anybody else, they would have been. What if that could have been terror? You couldn't decipher who was American and who wasn't.
They didn't have nothing. They didn't have no code red plan. They didn't have nobody there to be like, oh, okay, code red, boom, breach it. Yeah. Nobody was there.
Exactly.
Like nobody, bro. When? So you mean to tell me that spot right there, being as important as it is,
you just let people do that.
You just let people do that.
So any country could come in here and just walk.
Not even just that. Not even just that. Like you don't have no strategy.
Yeah, what it is?
Like you don't have no plan.
I think they was all just caught off guard.
Come on, G, that's bogus.
I think they was just all caught off guard, bro. Because because the police that was there, they couldn't contain them thousands of people that was there.
That's what I'm saying. There's no safety measures. There's no backup measures.
They locked them doors. And the people was busting through them doors.
Come on.
And there was somebody should have called the National Guard, which they thought the former president.
Why didn't he?
But it was the vice president, Mike Pence, that actually.
Question: Why didn't all of those?
He been missing. You know. He's just under the radar. Ain't nobody heard from Pence.
What's that?
Why didn't they fire off?
They did. They shot a woman.
They shot one woman.
One person shot,
and then they stopped.
One person shot.
That's still wild that they shot her.
Why didn't know? Why?
That's because they had the door out super barricaded from the inside.
Nobody got tased. Nobody got hit with initial tasers. Nobody got hit across their hands. And bro, this is.
They did,
bro.
They were just overwhelmed.
I would have hit these cats, bro.
They were overwhelmed.
Somebody else should have got hit
because it's a video of like they they had the barricades up, and then the police is trying to push the people back, and the crowd had grabbed him, and he's bent over like this. And another police came over and was like,
bro,
they grabbed his dude.
They did more. They did more in the Black Lives Matter protest than they did for them.
Yeah, they should have been out there dispensing all kind of tear gas and all kind of shit. But
we got hit with so much tear gas down at that joint, bro. That's crazy.
I just think,
and that was the police department, and we wasn't even trying to run off in that thing.
No, and that's where the balance was at the time. So they was trying to keep. They was trying to. Stop the election from getting stolen.
No, they ran off in there. They was gonna mess it up.
Yeah, by going in there and trying to steal a ballot box.
And my bad if y'all see me looking off camera. I'm trying to make sure all the angles are good. Let's make sure we good. So
Buddy grabbed the computer.
Man, on a different. Yes.
Buddy grabbed the computer.
Yes. They all got charges too. A lot of people
got days. They got days.
Man, come on, that's
damn near community service, bro. They're not going to know.
Nah, it was. Did y'all see the black dude? No, hold on. He got 5 years.
Who?
Yeah, he got like the most.
They didn't look out for you.
Yeah, they didn't look out for you.
That's crazy.
But what everybody else get?
Nothing. Like 72 days, months.
It all depends on what your role was.
They give you more than that.
Because the one dude, he got some years.
They give you more than that
with the crown with their head on.
They give you more than that for stealing copper.
What you mean?
What you mean?
That's
a burglary too. They give you more than that for stealing copper.
Nigga, if you went into a bando house and went in there and took the copper, nigga, you would get more time than you would for breaking into the damn Senate.
It's slaps on the wrist. They broke it into one of the most high institutions, supposed to be one of the most heavily guarded things in the nation.
And let you break into an abandoned apartment and get some copper.
2 years.
They giving you 2 to 5, G.
Yeah.
2 to 5, G.
Yeah, people that broke in and stole computers,
and all
kind of. Man, get out of here, documents and
all
shit.
Type of
it does taste funny.
In the government.
It does taste funny.
Come on.
Let me ask y'all this. What do y'all think about...
yeah, my weed ain't potent today.
Have y'all heard about Alex Jones?
Okay, so it ain't the Dutch, it's the tree.
It's the tree. It's
the
both.
tree.
I'll accept the CBD and whatever it is.
It's the tree. You know what I'm saying? I give it to you.
It's mellow though. I ain't gonna hate
it. The Dutch gonna stay mellow, but the tree ain't what it is.
Shit, you had with some K. I don't know what we smoked. That shit tastes good too. I don't know what that was.
It's strikeable.
Yeah, my shit ain't striking. It look good, but it ain't.
That one of my friends.
We welcome it. You know what I'm saying? We accept your gift.
I heard about the Alex. You know who Alex Jones is?
That look good though.
It's dry.
You said Alex Jones?
Yeah, you know who he is?
A player?
Nah, he do be on YouTube. They be talking about all like the what's the shit like the conspiracy theory shit.
Okay. I don't know who he is though.
Black guy,
White dude.
white dude.
I don't know who he is though.
But anyway, he was saying that Sandy Hook was fake and all of that shit.
He said Sandy Hook with the kids getting killed.
Bro.
Oh, bro, he don't do too much.
Bro, the parents then sued his ass.
Bro, yeah, you can't do
and he had to pay $1 billion.
Woo! You can't do that, man. People,
I don't even know.
He gotta pay what?
$1 billion.
He gotta pay what?
mix that shit with something.
He gotta pay $1 billion?
$1 billion to the family.
Dude, buddy even got bread.
He don't have it.
I think he got some money, but I don't
He
know.
ain't got no Billy.
He got Billy.
Plus court fees.
Man, for real.
Dude,
Plus
I
court
ain't
fees.
got nothing to put it in.
No,
Damn sweet.
Bro, that's what we on anyway.
Yeah.
Man, bring you some extra. He always pull up with one Dutch. I ain't never known him not to have more than one single Dutch, man.
I know, G.
I know, G.
Because my tree ain't that good this time.
It's cool though. That's why I got
the.
I brought the amplifier.
He said I brought the amplifier.
Buzz back.
Shenanigans.
It's gonna be buzzing back like it's
but
supposed
do your
to.
thing. Say what you were saying about buddy the conspiracy theories. I almost fumbled that whole word.
Man.
I was just saying if y'all had heard about it, man, what y'all thoughts on that was.
I haven't, but talk about it.
No, it was just he was saying all that bullshit about them kids, about them banks.
That's the only thing he said.
Yeah, amongst other crazy ass conspiracies.
That's
and
crazy
shit.
for anybody to do some shit like that though.
That's bogus. And you think it was a clout, a reach, a clout chase to get
this
on?
motherfucker been doing that shit. He done built up a whole following doing that shit.
Like just like trying to debunk shit or just saying shit is whack?
Both, a little bit of both.
I mean, you know how some conspiracy
shit.
theory. That's like when people say like, "Oh no, 9/11 really didn't happen."
Oh, he
like,
one of them type people.
Yeah, like that's really bothersome to people who had to go through that. Like,
exactly.
You can't say 9/11 really didn't happen.
People say that. People say no planes at the towers when people seen it with their eyes.
Like it was, bro. They had that shit going live. Cats jumping at the buildings.
Unless there was some super thing where they had holographics then and they had to bomb
that
go
shit
off.
was bogus.
I'm not even going to propose that theory. You know what I'm saying? Because people lost people.
Bro.
A lot of people.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that shit crazy, bro. That shit happened around. Like it stopped school.
Man.
It stopped school. Yeah,
it stopped school, bro.
Man, on some bullshit now. Let's up to some lottery shit. Y'all heard about the T.I. and Charleston. Do y'all even like Charleston White? Man,
I think.
What's y'all thoughts on him?
Man, it's really his presentation, but really what he be saying.
In some cases,
yeah, it's just how he's saying it to get emotional reactions out of everybody.
True enough, but like I said, in some cases, he on point with what he be saying as far as like how men be, you know what I'm saying, how these little young niggas don't want to listen and shit after as many times you try to holler at them about shit. But you still like, you can't say these niggas is bad off because you was once them. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say the N-word as many times. You can't say these young men is bad off because you was once that. You was once a young man bad off. You know what I'm saying? You was once out here lost.
Murder charge. He had a murder. He actually committed murder.
Exactly.
And went to jail when he was like 14.
Exactly.
His older brother had killed somebody execution style. He said he talked to the dude, had him get on the ground, and then proceeded to blow his brains out.
So you can't say that you don't understand these young men. You know what I'm saying? So for you to turn and talk bad about these young men after you done witnessed and done or been a part of some fuckery in your life and then overcame it, you know what I'm saying, being able to come out of the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying, Ginger jumping off in the judicial system like he did, you know what I'm saying? Like that's dope, bro. You should have been a real advocate instead of one of these cats like, fuck these little niggas, man. Like, fuck these niggas, man. These little niggas need to die. Like, that's crazy for him to be saying that, like, bro, you went down that road.
Right.
Like
so you think he needs to change up his approach or the message? Delivery?
I really think he needs to change his demeanor.
Man, I tell you,
because the way it's not the approach. It's just the disrespect behind it.
Yeah.
Y'all Facebook is just okay. Green Maps.
Yeah. Okay. Man, and I totally agree because at first I liked Charleston White. Everything he was saying. But now I feel like, man,
it's cloud chasing.
Yeah, he be reaching, and then he say, I'm gonna call the police on your ass. Well, nigga, you the instigated the shit. and now you want to call the goddamn police. Well, you know, I'm a damn senior citizen. I didn't tag the police, the damn DA, and all these people. I'm like, bro, you done said fuck these people's kids and some more shit.
Bro, like, even when you said about
nigga address your ass, then you want to, man, you know, I'm gonna call the police. You bring your ass.
Like what he said about Young Thug, and like that shit crazy. I locked them boys up, like, bro. That shit crazy, bro. You don't know that situation, bro. You don't know that situation for you to just be chiming in and throwing that shit out there with the type of what am I trying to say? The platform you got, you know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, you know you reaching to people, bro. Whether you reaching out to for clout or whether you know what I'm saying, you actually reaching people. Like, you know what I'm saying, you know what you're saying, you know what you're doing, bro. That's what's word. Like you say, and you talking about people, kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what you said about T.I. little boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was funny.
Yeah, and
but it was fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. You leave these grown men kids out of that.
Yeah, and Boosie's son. And he talking shit about his ass.
He was talking shit about Boosie's son?
I ain't heard that.
He said both them niggas can't fight. He said, man, that rising some mainstream, they like some sissies and some other shit. Ooh. They really ain't, you know what I'm saying, what they claim to be and all this shit.
Didn't he claim to be from hood back in the day?
Who's that?
Charleston what?
I mean, yeah, he was. I think he was in all that.
I think he was from neighborhood. No, he's from neighborhood.
Yeah, he was a like I said, he got whatever he was doing. Got him invited to Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, Aramis's funeral services where he was sitting on the stage. So I don't know what kind of impact he had in that culture before he blew up on this, doing whatever he's doing now.
He had a cool little impact, bro.
He started like doing like outreach shit for you know what I'm saying.
And that was after he got out of jail.
Yeah, after he got out of jail, he started doing like outreach shit for the community and doing. And I think he's like a counselor. Like
he started doing it for the kids. He went from the kids in the elementary. He went from the kids to the middle school. Then he went for them niggas in high school. Like he said, niggas in high school. And them niggas in high school, and he said, man, fuck them little niggas, man. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, really? Like, for real, bro? Like, this is the real, like, the point where they really need you at. You know what I'm saying? Or where they need some real guidance at before they step out in these streets and really don't know which way to go.
Shit, but high school, some of them kids already stuck in their ways.
And that's true, too, bro. But but you know what I'm saying? Let them be stuck in their ways. Don't fuck them little niggas. Don't fuck them little niggas. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit be cool. Leave that alone. Like I said. But he told T.I. he wanted to jump in the ring with him, but T.I. got to put on
oh, you know people gonna pay to see that.
T.I. got to put on an op-ed.
He said he got to put on an op-ed. For what though?
Cause he ain't got no eye. He gotta get one eye.
Oh shit.
He said T.I. got to put on op-eds.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, no, I can't say I can see T.I. getting no ring and shit, or shit Charleston, but yeah.
So it ain't finna happen. It ain't finna happen because too many people finna be there. And that's too many people that's probably gonna try to get at this man.
Do you think he just doing this for publicity? Because he really he getting paid for appearances. He getting paid for appearances now.
Yeah.
He pulling up, he getting paid.
Yeah. Oh, he getting paid. Yeah, he getting the bag. Yeah, he getting the bag now.
Because he, like I said, his platform is popping now. His platform is popping now. He done talked up enough shit to where his platform is popping now. So, yeah, cats finna jump on the bandwagon. Cats is finna jump on the bandwagon. But yeah, like I said, if they do jump in the ring, I want to see it.
Definitely,
I do want to see that. But at the same time, man, I seen a little TV show with T.I. little son, the little light skin one, the little almost albino one.
Yeah, I think his name is King. Is it King?
I don't know the name.
Yeah, I think his name. Boy, your ass is crazy.
Nobody real life. Nobody real life.
Yeah, that's the one.
He saw the almost albino.
I don't like the way he talk.
He disrespectful.
No, yeah, you know.
But you know his mama, she got like a little crazy way she talk. He said, I don't.
Bro, they be talking like that in like Atlanta. Some of them just be don't use whole words.
No, it ain't.
They don't use whole words.
It ain't the
like
fact that it ain't the fact they ain't using whole words. That's cool. I don't care about the body. You know what I'm talking about that. You know, talking about that. You know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that like what, bro? Like why you sound like that? Like you ain't got to sound. Like, bro, it's cool that you know what I'm saying, you country, you got, you know what I'm saying, y'all got y'all little dialogue, how y'all talk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as like the softness and the babiness about it, the whininess.
But you think that's something like a celebrity kid deals with, especially trying to, T.I. has a big reputation, and you think about celebrity kids, a lot of them don't end up being as successful as the parent.
Cause, hey, and that's the thing, bro. A lot of these people
not as hungry,
and he getting into it. Like, he got into a few situations.
I'm joking.
It's like
no, you right.
A lot of these kids really like. I don't even see why you would have to live up to your parents' not, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to outdo your parent. Like nigga, if your daddy T.I. and that's gonna be hard. That's
hard to follow.
Not saying hard to follow because it's cool because it's gonna be easy for you because you're his son. But as far as like you trying to jump in his game,
like your daddy Jordan and you hooping.
Yeah, bro.
Boy, you have to get
it's gonna be too hard for you, bro. It's gonna be too you gonna have to win at least 8 championships.
Yeah.
Because they gonna be on your head.
Yeah,
that's why Jordan's son is in the NBA now.
And plus,
he's not that.
But guess what? They would make more doing what they know, what they're doing now, which is running their dad's investments. They're going to all be billionaires.
That's what you're supposed to do.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why most girls of dads in the sports end up running their shit. Mm-hmm. Because it's no need for me to try to big up my daddy. Like you ain't gonna be able to big up Shaq. That's like I said, unless you win more rings than Buddy, and you're in the league more than him long enough for you to be able to outplay this nigga point wise and percentage wise, field goal wise. Like, well, you never gonna be able to do that. That's why, like I said, Magic Johnson's son.
Yeah, it's rare.
And he's not there.
It's rare.
It's rare. Like I said, Tim Hardaway's son in the league.
Gary Payton's son in the league.
They probably can outdo their parents.
Individually,
because they balled, but they didn't achieve. Well, Gary Payton got 1 ring.
I mean, Steph Curry's dad. That's another example.
He outdone his, but like I said, his daddy balled.
His daddy balled,
but his daddy wasn't like a Jordan or a Shaq or a Kobe
or going down as one of the best of all time.
He was known for shooting. Curry's known for shooting, but he can outshoot his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But as far as like the Kobe's, and if Kobe would have had a son, like Buddy would have had to go stupid, dumb hard.
And Kobe, being Kobe, probably be like, no, you can play soccer, son. You don't even have to.
You're gonna have to play soccer. It's not because you want to play basketball. You're gonna play basketball if you want to, but you're gonna play for about 2 years and then you're gonna end up overseas in soccer.
Going pro because he really remember Kobe bought a soccer league, so I'm like, it would have been natural. Bro. His son could have been playing and then running that same.
That's what I'm saying, franchise, bro. Like if your daddy a real Hall of Famer.
It's hard.
It's gonna be hard. Like a real Hall of Famer. Like you can play ball. Okay, like I said, Tim Hardaway. His daddy is a Hall of Famer. Tim Hardaway Jr. But his daddy didn't get that ring. But his daddy was a dog. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when he first came in the league, they were like, is he gonna be a dog like his dad?
Just like Joe Frazier, his son.
First couple years he wasn't a dog, but now he balling.
Joe Frazier's son had to fight Mike Tyson, and Tyson bodied him. You know what I'm saying?
It's not the
same. It's because your daddy was one of the greatest of time, and like I said, Tyson bodied him so bad to where the boy had like brain damage.
I would have went middleweight. Fuck, what you talking light heavyweight or something?
Light heavyweight.
We're not going in the same category.
We're not doing that.
He ain't finna beat me and my daddy, bro. No.
You hear me? How many times he throws?
I'm not gonna even give him that comment.
Not even gonna give him the chance.
I'm not even giving Tyson a chance to beat up me and on some Debo shit, get knocked out like your daddy used to. Not on dude, bro.
We cool.
Not on dude.
Say we cool. Bro, that's terrible, though.
Bro, we're not doing that at all. We're not doing that at all, bro.
That's funny.
Nope. I'm gonna go light heavyweight. Light heavyweight. I'm gonna leave you alone, bro.
But have y'all seen Little Tiger?
Little Tiger, what you mean?
Baby Tiger?
Yeah.
He nice.
He nice.
Is he for real?
Yeah.
He's nice.
They say he looks so much like a replica like his dad in his way he plays.
He's like the Curry. He's like the Curry.
You think he could be better than Tiger?
I mean,
he got some shoes to
but this is what I'm saying.
He has a window to do something.
But he's damn good.
But it's not too many NBA cats that you seen like kids in the gym with them constantly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Curry. Steph Curry was in the gym with Dale.
He grew up in that.
All the time. Like he
okay, there's a few. It's rare. Because just think about Ken Griffey, who is a Hall of Famer, and then his son getting drafted at high school, and then...
Because if you always...
there and actually participating.
Played the same game. Only in history, the father and son to hit home runs back to back in a baseball
You see
game.
what I'm saying? If you that young and you getting trained in Hall of Fame type play, like you seeing, you watching, and you
The
10,
Mannings.
8, like that's like you know what I'm saying.
Like
Like all the rest of these
people
cats,
better than you, bit bigger
Playing
than
with
you,
people better than you.
all the rest of these
You going
cats,
to all the top
yeah.
camps. And just think about it. Your parents are professionals. You're watching professional level, so you always have the highest level of
that's what I'm
comparison
saying.
versus
And
just
I-
playing little league. You didn't see how fast it gets at the highest level,
Bro, yeah, you become nicer when you actually get to watch.
When you get
Your-
to watch,
Okay.
Really,
No.
it's crazy.
Okay. But yeah.
Hey,
You
real
said
talk.
yeah,
I don't
man.
know, bro. Like I said, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, bro, I don't know. I might be like, yeah, I'm better than my dad, and not to be boastful. I don't know though. I don't know.
And it's like
Because I don't want to ever seem disrespectful if it was, you know what I'm saying, my pops or my mom be like, yeah, but at the same time, like, this is a year's difference. The game is different. Yeah, I'm better than my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
I
want to
feel
be.
like I'm better than.
I feel like that'd be a good thing too, because the thing about that too is it's like if your dad had a furniture business, or he was a fucking cabinet maker, and you would want to be
The better salesman.
yeah, you want to be just as good, or if not better and shit.
Yeah.
You know, so
But
my
yeah,
dad's
I
a
mean,
craftsman. I'm a craftsman.
Yeah, I
Well,
can
if
dig
not,
it.
nigga, the bitch was gonna die with pops and shit.
I
Like
can
we
dig
fuck
it,
with
so
your
yeah.
daddy, not you.
So yeah, I would not saying I would try to strive to be better, but yeah, I'm trying to be. Yeah, I'm finna run this shit tough. I'm finna run it. I'm finna run it like Fox, if not, but yeah. So yeah, yeah, I got it. I got you.
So that way it's like, yeah.
Mhm.
And then even if it's not even supposed to, like you said, like you just want to be the next generation supposed to be better and shit. That might not even be with sports. That might just be with, like you said, take the money that Pops made and turn, you know what I'm saying, 30 million into motherfucking 100
I forgot to put
million.
the shenanigans in that motherfucker. Damn,
It's too much.
I forgot to put them in there.
No, you good.
For what?
The key for.
You good.
Damn, I forgot to put it.
Is it this one?
No, it's this one.
It's that one.
Yeah, I just write that motherfucker up.
Oh, so you forgot to put the shenanigans in there.
We did like it. I was talking to
This one going though.
Yeah, that tastes good.
This shit going. Ooh, I'm zoning. Hold on.
Have you heard about what I think about this damn Ukraine and Russia shit, man? It's still going on, shit.
It is.
Russia need to get this shit up, man.
I really try not to dabble in other people's business because I don't want nobody in mine. But it is a geopolitical thing because really I haven't heard anybody from any world sanctions. Have they been sanctioning Russia all over the world? Like really, because I just like any other country having to go through their thing with one of their territorial whatevers. I don't want nobody coming over here and telling us what we need to be doing over here.
What you think about it?
But
I think that it seems like Ukraine had, even though they're fighting, and it seems like they're winning in some senses, I see that they militarily were not ready for such a conflict with such a superpower.
yeah, and what's crazy is that Russia, to be such a large a superpower, that how this damn war is going, because it's like man, y'all came with faulty ass equipment.
It don't always work. It don't always work though when
it's
you.
all- it's
like you
just
said,
like,
even you as a
Shit,
U.S.
they're losing
losing
places
some
just as
L.
quick as they're getting them, or not getting them at all.
So you saying it should have been over with already by now?
Yeah, you look how big Russia is compared to Ukraine.
But check
So
this
you
out.
playing soccer on shit.
Ukraine doing, I mean, they're
They're
holding their own
defending,
beyond, yeah. I'm gonna say
But
they're
there's a
doing a
money
little bit more
grab
than holding their
because
own.
a lot of people don't know there are over 50 pharmaceutical corporations based there. So a lot of people have a lot of vested interest
Where,
in
in
it.
Ukraine? In Ukraine?
You said what is over there?
Pharmaceutical companies, like
Oh,
that make the
yeah.
drugs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
$1
and they-
trillion companies, $1 billion companies.
And
So
they
why do we
also
keep
have-
sending all this funding over there? Like you don't even send your own people $1 billion.
Well,
Well, you
oh,
got people out here on
that's
the
the
block.
misconception. When the president says we're going to spend another $1 billion on drones and like military stuff, that shit is going here. That's going to military contractors in America to build them drones.
But are they sending it overseas?
Mm-hmm.
They're sending everything
Yeah.
they manufacture over there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the money is going to people here, to, you know what I'm saying, to those drone makers,
The
plane
engineers.
builders, the people here,
The
and then it's being
engineers.
shipped there. So like, it's providing jobs here. It's like, you know what I'm saying, it's always whenever it's where somebody's profits here, you know, from it. But
What about?
like, I feel like
Okay.
my thoughts is
Yeah, because I was just
my thoughts is the basis of why they are at war.
Okay.
It's not like Ukraine have imposed or threatened or done something drastic to Russia. Russia's simply just doing this shit because they want the land. They just want to dominate.
I heard they got hella resources.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Yeah,
but at the same time, I heard that at once that was part of everything.
That was part of Russia. It was actually Russia's capital in the past.
Really?
In time. Yeah, at once upon a time, kind of like the Guthrie shit here. But at the same time, though, it's like it's just the means of it, and people gotta die, and not even because for some just means. Like it's just cause we want our shit. You know what I'm saying? Some old shit back. Yeah, we need that back type shit.
That shit.
And then I'm like, as big as they are, it's taking them that long to. But I'm like, thank God that Ukraine is fighting and holding their ground. And then and then Russia's trying to force their people to all their men to go to war in the draft, and they're fleeing the country.
But it's been like that. That's been part of it.
It's a lot of people in Russia. That's a lot of people that stand over in Russia. That's not really Russian. That's not Russian. Like that. That's not blood Russian. Like it's some Congolans over there, some black people over there.
Yep.
Like that's not really. You know what I'm saying? That's not like, hey, bro, I'm not even finna fight for y'all. I'm just not even where I'm from. I just came over here to work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just came over here to do jobs, bro. I'm trying to go to war. You trying to make
jobs.
You trying to make people go to war. I'm cool. I'm cool on that job.
I'll give cool on that job.
I'm cool on that job.
He said, I'm
yeah,
cool
that's so gassy. This almost tastes like gas. So really good.
What you feel about Iran? Or how you feel about Iran?
Man, okay.
Hold on. Before we say Iran, what's your thoughts on Ukraine and Russia?
I think it's all bullshit, bro. Honestly, but it's me. I always feel like it's a hidden agenda to the shit. Like I said, but they came out blatant, direct. Like you said, they on some bully shit. They want the land. They want it. That's point blank period. But they went off into it and didn't think that these cats is finna be like
holding that ground like that.
Yeah, they thought that they just because they was bigger, they thought they was trying to run off from there and handle. They Spartan them cats.
Man, they for real. For real. I did not know about the pharmaceutical thing, but did y'all know about the soil there?
I did not.
Oh, they got another plug.
Man,
so what is that? What is that? The gas?
No, Ukraine has some of the best soil in the world.
Just soil, period.
Soil, period. It's
so it sounds like Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah, bro. In them tanks, they can't just run over that soil in them trucks and shit. You just can't run over some of that soil like that because some of that soil is like perfect. It's like deeper, like great ass, like that perfect. You know what I'm saying? That good flower bed.
Oh, I gotta talk.
Girl ass soil. Yeah, not that compact.
Okay, we're gonna jump off there. We're gonna jump off there.
Iran. How y'all feel about that? Because they over there shooting and killing their women for wanting equal rights.
Man, they're shooting everybody, man. They're shooting the protesters, man. And, I believe equal rights for all, worldwide. It's hard to get about your country. And that's why so many people want to come to America and shit.
But
and that's why
guess what? They shoot at you over here, too. It don't matter. Every country shooting at their people. They shooting at their people. They shooting at the people that coming in the country. Look at every government, besides like Sweden or Norway. Everybody else is going to shoot their citizens, bro. They're not playing, bro. It's at different extremes.
Hating them, killing their presidents. They over there acting up over there.
Or even like, is it Colombia or Venezuela? They was turned up the last few years. You know what I'm saying?
They knocking out anybody trying to be a president over there. Or anybody
it's serious business.
Yeah, any type of politics popping over there that they own, they real life independent over there.
Yeah. Okay,
what's your thoughts on what's your thoughts on that? On the Iran thing?
Man, I really don't have too many thoughts on that.
I think it's bogus.
But these are traditional states though.
That's what's crazy.
Different culture when it comes to living.
And it's like, my bad,
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
A lot of these traditional countries fear the Western mentality.
Right.
That gives women, that empowers women, and they don't want to see that because that's not how it is. In some places they can't be politicians, some places they can. Yeah. Like it just depends.
And a lot of places they're not equal to men. It's like written in their, I don't want to say bylaws, but in their belief
we're
system.
talking hundreds of thousands of years of culture.
They turn to their women, G. They realize they be spitting on their women. They gotta walk behind them like 10 feet type.
But I think these are mostly in extreme cases. I don't think that's abuse is a common around the world. I don't know how concentrated it is to certain areas and not.
Over there, like
you know what I'm saying?
they think they women. They think less of them women over there. They can't even look men in the eye, bro. If you
but
look,
what exactly is over there?
like,
we talking
we talking about Iran.
Only in Iran?
I don't know about only, but I'm just saying right now in Iran.
And that's a religious state, which means that
if a woman look another man in the eye, she's either usually flirting or she wanted.
So
and they don't like that.
That's a religious state. That means, like here it's a Christian base, but they don't run the government. There they are a religious state, which means you go by the bylaws or whatever they believe in.
Yeah, that's part
Quran,
of the
Islam, Muslim,
You
all
cover
that.
up. That's why they keep that right there.
Hijab law. And that's an old law, even though it may be.
They don't want you to be attractive.
So,
looking like you said, a distraction.
A distraction.
Or seeming like you being seductive.
And I'm not busting on any customs. That's what it's been. So for even this outreach to get as big as it has gotten, which is, the times are changing, that Western message of empowering women may have gotten there to where they don't want to wear the hijabs anymore. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy to see how volatile a system can get.
But it takes people to spark change with protests and other means to to go about change to come.
I don't want to talk about too much porn, so let's talk about. Okay, check this out. You know who Candace Owens is, right?
The one black chick that was talking about
black reporter. You know what I'm saying?
She
just dropped a documentary and she pushing it everywhere. I didn't see it on YouTube. It's coming up ads on Facebook, but it's about the BLM and their tax return. She states that they got $80 million in donations, but
I heard because that one dude was like, "What do you buy a house or something?"
Yeah, but they always a lot of the reports that it's run by LGBTQ people. And
I've heard that too.
You know what I'm saying? Who've been squandering funding, building mansions and vacation homes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I heard that.
And really, she was saying how much of the money was going to the alphabet community in regards to donating it to
Is that what she called them?
Sex workers and shit like that.
She called them the alphabet community?
No, that's what I said because there's a lot to say. I don't want to keep saying all that shit. But yeah, for real. So I'm interested to watch that shit because she's trying to out them. There's been a lot of rumblings that there's been some, what do you call it, with the money.
Some fumblings with the money.
Some fumblings with the money.
That money.
Some mishandling, some squandering. I heard a little bit of embezzlement.
Everybody was buying a house and all that stuff.
A little bit of Ponzi scheming.
A little bit of intimidation.
Yeah, fraud. This was our words for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? I didn't know that. What's that going to be? Netflix?
Okay, I'll tell you on.
Was that going to be on Netflix? You said?
It may be. It may be.
Netflix got some bangers because I want to see that. I want to see that damn that little killer movie that like you said.
You
gonna watch that shit?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm cool on it.
And I want to see something else that's on Netflix. Okay,
but I do love Law and Order type shit. But I'm cool on it.
You say you love Law and Order type shit?
Oh yeah, I used to growing up. That was marathons of that get played like Scooby Doo.
Man, I like Scooby Doo still.
I hate Scooby Doo.
What about podcasts like crime podcasts?
I'm never really I don't know. I've never really heard one of those.
Man, I listen to one called Crime Junkie. Man, I love it. I love it. It just tells stories of like missing people or like murdered people and all kind of shit like that.
Real shit.
What is it?
It's called Crime Junkie. It's a podcast. But yeah, I listen to that in like real estate podcast. But anyway. But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that thing about Candace Owens. And then I like watching Fox News too. I watch all kinds of news. I watch MSN. Yeah, I watch CNN. I like to see different perspectives because I'm actually an independent. So I really like both perspectives sometimes, and I don't like some from both perspectives.
Yeah, I be feeling like they just different fangs on the same snake. That's how I be feeling sometimes.
Yep. So
I ain't gonna even front and stomach.
Yep, and it's the streams on every end, on both ends, on both sides.
Yeah, there's agendas going on. There's a lot of agendas going on.
There's a lot of hidden agendas going on too. I feel like it'd be more hidden than it is. like the actual problem solver.
Man, shit, the world we in now, shit be blatantly in your damn face.
Yeah, they put it out there.
And the motherfuckers still tell you the thing, what's going on.
They got to. They got to put it out there for you to, you know what I'm saying? Then you it'd be a whole bunch of skeptics like, well, that ain't real. That ain't real. Then a couple years down the line, you be like, bro, I remember that in such and such movie when they was doing. Yeah, bro.
And then you start seeing it in real life.
Yeah, but they didn't put it out there for you. You just
seeing
thought it was a movie because your mama just told you, but that's a movie.
So what y'all think about AI? Y'all think that shit real?
It's coming. You seen that Tesla?
You talking about artificial intelligence? Okay.
Oh, yeah, hell, you see the Tesla thing reveal? the Tesla reveal? Man, he revealed not only like it's supposed to be a car, but it was a damn robot. And
so it was iRobot.
Yeah, they expect us to have them in our homes. They do light tasks, let's take out the trash and do little shit.
So it was iRobot.
Correct.
Like Robin Williams.
Yeah, correct.
Like Will Smith.
Yeah. Would y'all get one of those?
Hell no. I seen iRobot.
You see iRobot? You see iRobot?
I seen iRobot. They finna start, you know what I'm saying, cloning people's and what you want to say?
You think they already been?
Cloning people's senses and cloning people's demeanor, and they finna start programming them shits and putting them in the artificial intelligence.
Oh, you already know once they start cloning animals, they been cloning people.
Bro, they been cloning. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, now they finna just start putting people's mentalities, people's whole little demeanor, people's voice on that joint. They gonna have them whole little AI sounding like real people that was probably here before, and they had some bread. I seen that little I forgot what movie that was. Where people before they was dying, they was getting hooked up to this machine, and it was basically like recording their whole little shit.
What you mean?
It was recording all their memories. It did, you know what I'm saying? It was recording their demeanor, recording their voice, recording, you know what I'm saying, how their heartbeat. It recorded everything. It recorded, you know what I'm saying? And people was, you know what I'm saying, when they people died, they was by the little AI. At the time, it was like the little fake body, the fleshy one. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They had it, and they was putting off in the movie. They would, you know what I'm saying? But it would sound like at the time that chick's husband that died.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the future.
I forgot what movie that was, G.
That's the future.
That's the future.
Yeah, that's the future.
You know how they was buying, not to sound fucked up, you know how they was buying them little sex joints, some little sex bodies?
Yeah.
It was basically one of them, but they had programmed that joint, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
download. They're gonna be downloading people's essence into like Androids and shit.
Yeah. Kind of like some Stepford Wife ass shit.
Bro, that's
I
crazy.
forgot what movie it was, bro.
Or some crazy shit like that.
I forgot what movie that was. Her husband was like some type of science type dude, you know what I'm saying?
But there was some anime like that too, where it was the future, but a lot of people died like 300-400 years ago, but they just keep getting their soul, so to speak, their DNA or their information encoded into like different robots and then upgrading and shit like that.
That's exactly what this movie was based in.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I forgot what movie that was, but yeah, that movie was crazy.
I'm gonna damn sure give me a couple of robots. Not like they're cheap enough. Yeah, like they're cheap enough. Shit.
I'm cool, bro.
You gonna treat your robots good though?
Man,
but they gonna hack them joints.
Nah, I'm gonna be whooping their ass.
They gonna hack them joints. They gonna have them joints take over.
You say you gonna be whooping their ass?
I'm be whooping their ass.
Y'all seen our robots, man?
Nah.
They hacked the robots, bro. And turned the robots on. Had them people held hostage in their own shit.
You know what they gonna have is robot trainers. Like how you got a dog trainer, you gonna get a
they
robot
already been
trainer.
training them
They
things.
gonna
You
get
seen
a
them
robot
dogs?
trainer for when your robot get to acting up.
Have you seen them robot dogs with no heads?
I have seen
training them, bro.
I have seen that.
They already training them.
But you know what?
They got the dudes now, bro. They started out with they got the dudes now that's taking shots. Them motherfuckers rolling, they hopping up, shooting.
Oh yeah, you seen the trained bots they got.
Yeah, I'm finna get some robots.
They finna
get some
robots.
I'm gonna have them work in the field.
They finna have them. They not finna sell them without them being able to be tapped into, bro.
I'm gonna have them work in the fields, man.
You gonna be able to have them work in the field, but they gonna be able to tap into that thing.
Tap into what, the other robot? Yeah. Oh hell yeah. It's like
they'll tap in whatever they want to. They gonna treat them joints like the new Nissans, the new Hondas. They tap into them joints with the little GPS on them.
Yeah. Or like John Deere's.
Yeah, whenever you going too far, they gonna be a beep beep beep. That motherfucker. Put a code in that bitch for him.
Oh my god. Ain't coming a subscription, nigga. You pay
Nah,
your Roblox subscription.
you know they do the cars when you trying to buy them new cars.
That's crazy though. It's
And
getting
you
to
ain't
that
pay your
point though.
bill yet. You gotta pay your bill and they give you the code.
Oh yeah, no.
Shut down that robot. Yeah. You gotta make payments on this robot, or we coming to get it.
Oh, we coming to get it.
We coming to get it.
You pay it, then they call you and give you the code, and you roll it. Yeah, they're gonna have control of that joint.
Yeah.
They finna do them like they do new cars.
Lord, no, that's where that depends get your car from.
Until you get one of them used cars, bro, they gonna have a used robot salesman, bro.
A used robot salesman, and the robot gonna have you credit everybody. You gotta go to buy her, pay her robot stuff.
He gonna have miles on him already.
Oh my God.
He done been with a ratchet. He done had the thought already. So
Oh god.
he gonna come to your house talking noise. Hey, sit
They
down.
They gonna have like Apple every couple years. Shit.
You gotta
them
get an
upgrade. Yeah, you can't get one. He too old, so you gotta get a whole new one.
A whole new one.
That's crazy.
Take him back, and then whoever ain't got one gonna get yours.
Whole damn landfill full of old robots.
Oh,
Ready to get hacked.
That's how the movie was.
Oh my God! Landfill full of the old
whole
ones.
landfill.
You can't get updated like the computers and
the
shit.
movie, he was standing up at the top of the landfill,
Yeah.
and there's all the old robots.
That's what it be.
I'm telling you, G.
And my crazy ass, I'm telling you, shit.
You finna have an old robot, G.
Nah, I'm finna have some new shit. Shit, as soon as they cheap enough. You know, shit like everything else.
Bro,
Technology.
the
At
new
first
ones
they high. In a couple
tripping.
years they gonna be cheap.
Bro, there was the new ones that was.
He said they was tripping.
Man, I'm finna get that shit.
They tap
It
that
ain't
button
gonna
on the
be.
new ones, like how you put your thumb on there. Hey, you hit that button, switch buddy eyes red, like that.
What's
Switch
the-
buddy eyes red.
What's the
He ready to
What's
go.
the-
See your
Cause you
whole
know people gonna be
family.
trying to customize their robots and
So they
shit.
finna tap into them joints, but
I just need them out there. I just need them out there working the land. Like go
But he
ahead and
told
plant.
grandma-
Go ahead and plant a roll this. I need that tilled up. I
Yeah.
need 3 acres cut over here.
Buddy told the grandma, hey, it'd be wise if you sit back down. Like, and he had the shotty on her.
Alright, that's right.
He had the shotty on the granny.
The robot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that robot. It was that
Yeah.
robot. Man, I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
He had the
shit.
shotty on the granny. Brother told her to go and sit down.
Yeah.
It'd be wise for you to sit down.
Yeah, we're gonna send the robots out to take the kids trick or treating and
Bro,
shit.
your ass is on one about these robots for real.
I'm telling you, bro. I think it's a game. Watch how these joints.
What about if they rebel?
Do you see what happened when they?
Okay. Now
they
this is
moved
where
their
this
head off
this is my stance on this. Now you heard about this true story, right? About this laboratory, and I want to say it's Japan or China. Check this out. He said, "Bring up the facts." Okay, I'm bringing it up.
You said what?
But check this out. They had
Do
the
your thing.
these were automated robots, right?
Uh-huh.
And then some of them were trained to use weapons. So apparently, one of the robots activated 3 other robots,
Yeah.
and 21 people got killed from the robot.
What?
Yes, and the robot shut itself, was trying to like learn, and it was trying to learn how to reboot itself if it was to be shut down.
Bro,
Hold on.
That's
This
iRobot,
is new
the
shit?
movie.
This
Hold
is
up. This is
happening.
real life shit.
It's real life.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Bro,
that's how the movie was. The whole little module joint.
Trying to
The whole
figure out how it
with
could not be shut down, even if it was, how it can reboot
the
itself.
motherboard itself. That's what in iRobot. That's why he had to go do and blow up the motherboard because she was learning how to do this, learning how to do that, learning how to program herself, learning how to reprogram with different feelings, learning how to, and then she turned to this, boom, because she know how to hack. She ended up hacking all of them, and held everybody hostage, and was trying to take over.
Real shit.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And she killed a couple because she had them kill a couple.
What?
Because she was the program. She was the motherboard. Yeah, Nick, watch iRobot, G.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Watch
rewatch
iRobot.
it. It's been a
man.
minute since I've seen it.
I'm gonna watch it again.
rewatch it.
Watch
But yeah,
iRobot.
these are real things
And
that
that
happen.
movie was what? That
I'm
movie
gonna
was
have to- I'm gonna look that up.
years ago. Like 12, 13. I think my baby was young.
That's with
about
Will
it.
Smith, right?
Yeah. iRobot, man.
This one we still respected you,
I still
nigga.
respect my guy, man. He's got to
He just gotta
Yeah,
do
yeah,
what?
I'm trying not to disrespect him, but he just got a weird chick, bro. She got him twisted right now. She got me twisted.
Right, yeah. I mean, that was just you know, that's something that we weren't used to seeing at all. You know,
And we
that's
ain't used to
crazy.
seeing a lot of stuff from them. You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
put it out, so that's the only thing we seen.
But is
You
it?
know what I mean?
You know, yeah.
But if she
That's crazy.
she could have put any other thing out. You know what I'm saying? But when she put out that, it just took over.
Yeah.
It just took over. You know, Messi, what they say, misery love company. once that's out there, everybody like, ooh.
He said, ooh.
And then she got the table, the what, red tea table?
Red
Just the
table.
Red table.
Yeah, she got it's basically red tea table.
He said red tea table.
But she out there giving up all the tea.
All the info.
Table.
Yeah, but you know, they say a lot of women are like that. They give it their homegirls and information gets.
But they don't record this shit, bro. That's stupid. Who record? That's what I'm saying.
You on there with your mama.
With your mama and your daughter. You're slandering your husband, your son-in-law, and your daddy. What the hell is y'all doing?
What the hell?
We got 4 generations slandering this man. With 3 generations slandering this man.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah,
got his kids. Got the little one writing a letter to Tupac.
Oh my God, that is just hurtful right there.
That's hurtful, Joe.
That's hurtful. That's just something like, come on, man.
Like she posted
at this
shit.
point, the disrespect is just blatant.
Posted the letter, bro, to nobody. The man is gone.
Talking about my mama really loves you.
Come on, that's disrespectful, bro.
It was like that. It was like that, bro.
That's yikey, bro.
You like, come on,
and
man.
You still, and this is after your daddy. You done seen your daddy crying. You done seen your daddy trying to take up for your mama. Do
y'all not love this man?
And then y'all write a letter. Then you write a letter to a dead man.
It was crazy. Y'all don't fuck up. Y'all don't fuck with y'all's daddy, who was like before all this. One of the most beloved actors in the world.
But he never cussed in none of his raps, bro.
Yeah.
None of his raps, he was still cool.
Yeah.
Bro, he was still...
Summertime.
Yeah. Because wasn't he the first? He was the first rapper to win a Grammy.
Was he?
Yes.
Damn.
Really?
What's up?
I didn't know that. If that's the truth.
If that's the truth, let me look it up.
But that's crazy.
Because it was either him and LL Cool J. I want to say
it was. I was thinking it wasn't.
Because Willie was that guy, bro. I said Willie's still that guy, bro. He just got a bash around him right now.
To win a Grammy, first rapper to win a Grammy.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gonna pull it up. That's
Fresh Prince.
Let me see. Yeah, it might be.
Parents don't understand.
Parents just don't understand.
Well, there you go.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, get it. I'm gonna start singing.
Hold on. You know I'm the fastest reader. Let's be doing. Okay. It's alright. You don't say that.
So I'm making sure, because the first popped up was Curtis Blow though, the breaks.
Okay. So tell me what you see. Tell me what you read. He said what? Tell me what you've read.
What is the purpose?
Okay, yeah.
I read the books.
Okay, parents just don't understand what DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince don't understand becomes the first hip hop recording to win a Grammy Best Rap Performance.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
Parents just don't understand.
Yeah, we're going to talk more about Will Smith, man. That's funny.
Man, like I said, big up Will Smith, you know. Big up Will Smith, you know.
This is the one about an hour and a half.
Yeah, G. But it's like I said, Willie still that man, G. He just got bashed around his circle bad, G.
His circle bad.
His circle bad. And it's crazy that's an in-house circle. It's like a bad in-house circle. And it's all women. His son trying to be a woman. It's too much. It's too much estrogen in the house. G.
I was thinking that was the word that came to mind.
Estrogen in the house.
It's not working.
It's not balanced out.
It's not working.
Especially when his son is protruding effeminism.
What do you say?
Effeminism. He's protruding effeminism. He's pushing that shit out there. Like Buddy out there. You seen the shit when he said he was. Oh, Buddy was his boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, to each his own.
I mean, I ain't hating on him, but it's like I said, it's just too much estrogen in the house, bro.
In the house. Yeah.
And they all, they throwing their neck at him and shit, smacking their finger at him and shit, giving him the ugly eye, smacking their lips at him and shit, bro. Yeah, he can't do nothing, bro. That's why he doing a National Geographic show like that. That's why he traveling all around the world like that. He trying to find some peace. He's trying to find some real peace.
Yeah.
Well, who is that?
I don't know.
But he's trying to find some real peace.
Yeah, you hear me?
He's trying to find a piece of peace.
Perfect wording.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit. We're gonna get with y'all again, man. Please like and subscribe. It's your guy, Casual Joe.
It's that guy, Buddha B, man.
You
And
know.
the B stands for baby, man.
It's your boy Cool Ray.